cuisine is birria style tacos. Basically, it's a taco dipped in a broth that's made over the amount of hours, maybe about 4 to 6 hours. We dip the shell in there. It's like a corn tortilla. How we make ours is mozzarella cheese, onions, and cilantro, and it just gets some marinated meat. So like the popular one is the birria style taco, which is actually pronounced birria, and it's basically a steak marinated, marinated and cooked for about 6 hours. There's 2 types of food trucks you can have. You can have a STFU, which is basically a stationary food truck that has a 3-compartment sink on it. That if you have that 3-compartment sink with the hot water tank, that makes you a commissary, and the refrigerators obviously. So that makes you a commissary, which means you don't have to report back to a ghost kitchen or a commercial kitchen. You can just do everything off of your truck as long as it's within the means of the menu that you sent into the health department. Pretty much the permits were, I think it was a 3-step process. It was first sending the application saying you want to have, you want to have a food truck, and then it was do your standard operating procedures, detailed out your food truck, food, all that. And then it was turn that in, and then you get inspected. So you bring your truck to the health department in whichever county that you're in, and they inspect your truck and make sure that you have everything you say you're going to have and that you're meeting all of the requirements. And then you get the sticker. Believe it or not, the one thing that I would do differently is I would have opened up later. And we did something very unexpected. We got on the news, and it was a live shooting, and we had over 300 people come out. I would have done that way differently. I would have only had certain items on the menu, not the whole entire menu. There were 3-hour waits, 4-hour waits. People didn't mind, but I think it hindered us a little bit. People think it's going to be 3-hour wait. The advice I would give to someone who wants to own a food truck would to just have a plan first. It's fun, once you get into it, but I do think to have a plan. I think to don't have your menu to be so broad. Have it really, not necessarily small, but just stick between 10 food items. Have an exit plan, unless you just want to work on a food truck. If that's what you want to do, then great, and then that's your dream. But for us, I feel like I'm in the food industry, hospitality industry. I want to do more. I want to expand the catering business. So I had to find a chef for the food truck and just push out quality all the time. Don't change. If it was good the first time, don't change it. Don't get lazy with the recipes just because that's what people want. They're going to want that, especially if it's a food truck, because you don't have other locations. It's that one truck that people are driving from the west side to, or from anywhere. Like people come from Ann Arbor to get our tacos. So it has to be good,